Of order at 2 p.m. on Friday, January 25th, 2019, in room 137 of the Edison Building. Present at the board table is Mr. Michael Munoz, Superintendent of Schools, and a non-voting ex officio of the board. Also present is Ms. Wendy Edgar, the Assistant Board Clerk. Ms. Edgar, would you please call the roll?
Ms. Amundson. Chair Barlow.
Here.
Ms. Marvin.
Here.
Ms. Nathan.
Here.
Mr. Schleusner.
Here.
Ms. Seelinger.
Here.
Ms. Workman.
Here.
As we're able, let's stand for the pledge. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
.01 Approval of Agenda.
There are no changes?
Move approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Opposed? Okay, 7.01. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Pursuant to Minnesota Statute, Section 13D.05, Subdivision 2A3, I make a motion to move into closed session for consideration of educational data and the administration's recommendation with respect to the proposed removal from enrollment of students who are not in compliance with the requirements of Minnesota Statute, Section 121A.15.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Recessed at 2:02.
Good job.
Reconvening at 2:12. Matter 7.02, expulsion of student C18.
Move approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Whereas the administration served with written notice of a proposed expulsion upon a student and the students,
Actually, you just need to start where it says now therefore be
Okay.
it resolved.
thank you.
Yo.
Now therefore be it resolved as follows. The school board hereby accepts and adopts the facts and conclusions outlined in the notice of proposed expulsion as the basis for its decision. The school board hereby expels the student from the schools of Independent School District 535, Rochester, from January 25th, 2019 through January 24th, 2020. The superintendent or designee is directed to mail the following to the student and to the student's parent: a copy of this resolution and a letter stating that the student has been expelled from January 25th, 2019 through January 24th, 2020, and may apply to resume attending school in the district the first school day after the period of expulsion ends. The superintendent or designee is directed to identify the alternative educational services or special education and related services that are available to the student during the period of expulsion, if the student wishes to take advantage of them. The superintendent or designee is directed to make an electronic report of this expulsion to the Commissioner of the Minnesota Department of Education within 30 calendar days as required under Minnesota Statute, Section 121A-53.
Second.
Be it further resolved.
Be it further resolved that the student is not allowed on any Rochester Public Schools property except for the building to which the student is assigned, nor is the student allowed to participate in any extracurricular school activities during the period of this expulsion.
Move approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Now therefore, be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District Number 535, Rochester Public Schools as follows. The school board hereby approves the letter setting forth the discipline and the basis or costs for the discipline. The school board chair is directed to sign the letter on behalf of the school board. The district superintendent or his designee is directed to serve the approved letter on the employee and to place a copy of the letter in the employee's personnel file. Pursuant to Minnesota Statute 13.43, Subdivision 2, the specific reasons for the proposed discipline, the nature of the proposed discipline, and the letter are private data on the employee until final disposition of the proposed disciplinary action. Move for,
Nathan?
Second.
okay. Madam Clerk, roll call vote.
Chair Barlow?
Yes.
Miss Marvin?
Aye.
Miss Nathan?
Aye.
Mr. Stusner?
Aye.
Miss Seelinger?
Aye.
Miss Workman?
Aye.
Resolution carries. We adjourn the meeting at 2:18.